Whether you're a seasoned racer or someone who simply enjoys pushing the pedals on weekend group rides, there's something new on the horizon for you. So, in this video, we're diving into the best road bikes for 2025. And don't worry, there's something for everyone in this list, as we haven't just picked out the big names and the big price tags. Let's kick things off with the Specialized S-Works Tarmac SL8, a bike that dominated the 2024 pro season, racking up over 180 wins at pro level. The SL8 won our Race Bike of the Year for good reason. It's blisteringly fast, versatile, and designed to deliver optimal performance on any parkour. At its heart, the SL8 frame is built with rider-first engineering, which Specialized claims ensures that every frame size delivers the same responsive handling and power transfer. Like most of the bikes on this list, the SL8 has received hours of aerodynamic refinement in the wind tunnel. While we reviewed the range-topping model at a hefty £12,000, the Tarmac SL8 Expert at £6,000 gives you almost the same race-winning DNA for a half of the cost. It shares much of the same frame design and aerodynamic benefits as the S-Works model, but instead uses a different carbon fibre layup which gains just under 100 grams on the range-topping frame set. The Shimano Ultegra Di2 group set still offers flawless electronic shifting, albeit at a slight weight increase, and the Roval C38 carbon wheels pair perfectly with the S-Works turbo tyres to deliver a smooth and efficient ride. The Expert build tips the scales at a claimed 7.2 kilos, just 400 grams heavier than the £12,000 build, yet it still features the same geometry and racing pedigree that we praise so highly in our 2024 Race Bike of the Year. That said, it's not without scrutiny. It's still far from a value bike, and the spec for the money struggles somewhat against the likes of Canyon and Van Rysel. But for those looking for an aggressive, race-ready bike with world-beating performance, the Tarmac SL8 is tough to overlook. Next up, we have the Argon 18 Sun Pro, a bike that might not be as familiar as some of the World Tour mainstays, but it's one that deserves serious consideration. Argon 18, a Canadian brand founded by former pro cyclist Gervais Rouy in 1989, may not currently be sponsoring a Division 1 team, but they have developed a bike that can certainly go toe-to-toe with the best. The Sun Pro blends aero features of Argon 18's nitrogen model with the climbing agility of the Galleon Pro. This means it's not just an all-rounder in name, it genuinely excels in a variety of conditions. The Sun Pro's carbon layup is the most advanced Argon 18 has ever produced, providing an impressive combination of power transfer, stiffness, and compliance. Its aerodynamic design, honed by computational fluid dynamics analysis, features an hourglass-shaped head tube for reduced drag and a flared fork to enhance airflow. The frame, with its slimmed-down tube profiles and D-shaped seat post, keeps the weight at a respectable 850 grams. This, combined with clearance for 30mm tyres, means it's a bike that won't beat you up on longer rides. We found it impressively supple on rough tarmac, something that's often missing from modern race bikes. The two-piece FSA ACR stem and SLK handlebar may not have the sleekness of a one-piece setup, but offer ease of adjustment and customization. Priced at £8,500 or $8,950, the Argon 18 Sun Pro represents great value for a high-spec bike. It's an intriguing, less common option that offers exceptional performance without the World Tour price tag or Instagram fame. Perfect for those who want to stand out from the crowd. The Triban RC520 is a fantastic option for those looking to get into road cycling on a budget, priced at just under £850 or $850. While it won't win any awards for being the fastest or lightest bike on the road, it delivers impressive value, particularly for riders seeking a bike with disc brakes under the £1,000 mark, a rare find among big brands like Specialized or Trek in 2024. The Triban Evo frame set, made from 6061 T6 aluminium, focuses on comfort with a geometry suited for longer rides. While the frame isn't the lightest at 1,780 grams for a size medium, it comes equipped with a rack and mudguard mounts, making it incredibly versatile for commuting or touring. The carbon-bladed fork with an aluminium steerer adds stiffness while absorbing frontal vibrations. Another highlight is the bike's tyre clearance of up to 36mm, giving riders the option to venture into light gravel riding, though it's primarily designed for the road. The Triban RC520 excels in value with its microshift group set. The TRP Hydro disc brakes, while not fully hydraulic, still outperform traditional rim brakes, offering enhanced braking power with easier cable maintenance. On the road, the RC520 performs reliably. It's easy to ride, with a stable geometry that inspires confidence on descents and corners. The bike does carry some extra weight, especially compared to pricier models, but it holds its own on the climbs. The ride quality could be improved with a tyre upgrade, as the stock tyres aren't particularly supple. Additionally, the frame stiffness means you may experience more road buzz than you would on higher-end models like the Cannondale Optimo. Overall, the Triban RC520 offers an excellent entry point into road cycling, with great specs for the money. It's ideal for newer riders who want a versatile, comfortable bike without breaking the bank. Pinarello has launched the latest version of its Dogma F race bike, featuring improved aerodynamics and weight reduction, making it a top contender for the Ineos Grenadiers team in this year's Tour de France. The full build for a size 53 frame weighs just 6.63 kilos, a significant improvement thanks to the new carbon fibre technology from Pinarello's partner, Toray. This bike's design stems from the detailed analysis of Geraint Thomas's 2022 Tour de France data, focusing on small aerodynamic optimizations. Notable changes include a deeper and narrower head tube for reduced drag, a redesigned aerokill bottom bracket, and the use of modulus M40X carbon fibre, offering increased stiffness and cutting 108 grams from the previous model's frame weight. The Dogma F also features a flared Most Talon integrated handlebar, optimizing aerodynamics, and has upgraded tyre clearance to 30mm. Mechanics will appreciate the improved cable routing and integrated seat clamp, enhancing both performance and ease of maintenance. With a starting price of $14,500 for complete builds and 6 colorways, the Dogma F continues to blend cutting-edge technology with Italian style, making it a statement of a race bike. The Merida Scultura is a perfect option for those who want a more traditional race bike setup, free of the aero jargon we're so used to seeing today, yet still want a fast and responsive ride. While it has modern design elements like drop seat stays, Merida has resisted the urge to go all in on aero. Instead, the brand has clearly focused on the basics, nailing the geometry, all in a package which delivers fantastic power transfer. Built with Merida's second-tier CF3 carbon construction, the Sculptura's rounded tubes help shave weight and maintain comfort on long rides. Equipped with Shimano's 105 Di2 group set, you'll get smooth electronic shifting and a generous 11-34 cassette, making it great for tackling tough climbs. The setup here is practical, and while the bike doesn't feature high-end carbon wheels or top-tier components, it specs smartly to keep costs down without sacrificing the overall ride quality. The Sculptura's trump card, however, is the price tag. At around £3,300, it's a great value option for riders wanting electronic shifting on a high-performing race bike without breaking the bank. Plus, with its clean white and black design, the Sculptura 6000 Di2 looks every bit as classy as it rides. If you're after a reliable, traditional race bike with modern touches, this is definitely one to consider. Our next race machine is proof that alloy doesn't necessarily mean a low-end bike. Far from it, in fact. Cannondale is a brand that has long prided itself on eking out some of the best performance from alloy road frames, and it's no different with the Cannondale Caad 13. Built with Cannondale's Smartform C1 premium alloy frame and paired with a full carbon fork, the Caad 13 is both lightweight, stiff, and still very much aimed at those who crave efficiency and performance. Modern alloy frames don't have to be built with boring cylinder shapes either. The Caad 13 has some level of aero optimization with a carefully shaped down tube and seat tube. The dropped rear stays also allow for bigger tyres, up to 30mm, giving you extra comfort and better grip on rougher roads without sacrificing speed. Cannondale has been pushing the limits of alloy bikes for nearly 4 decades, and the brand claims that the Caad 13 is the pinnacle of that effort. It's the most advanced, best performing alloy frame they've ever made, and as such, it comes with a group set to match. The elephant in the room, of course, is that generally speaking, alloy frames tend to be a little less forgiving than their carbon fibre counterparts. But Cannondale claims that with its SAVE technology built in throughout the frame, you can have a smooth yet stiff ride on an alloy bike. The Canyon Ultimate CF SLX 8 is an all-round race bike that excels on climbs while holding its own on the flats. A great competitor then for the infamous Tarmac SL8. The iconic bike is now in its 5th generation and combines aerodynamic improvements with the signature lightweight characteristics the Ultimate series has always been known for. The aerodynamic changes make the bike a versatile one, ready for a whole range of terrains. Key highlights of the bike include its beautifully balanced handling and subtle aerodynamic features such as the revised head tube and seat tube, and of course, the price. Canyon remains a direct-to-consumer brand, meaning there is no middleman or distributor between the business and the customer. Fewer people means fewer costs, and that allows Canyon to offer impressive value for money. This build, with a Shimano Ultegra Di2 group set, DT Swiss ARC 1400 wheels and 4i power meter, retails for $6,999 or £6,199. You also get Canyon CP18 integrated aerodynamic cockpit too, something that many brands only save for their Halo bikes. Sure, the relatively tame black colour scheme may not be to everyone's tastes, but overall, the Canyon Ultimate CF SLX8 offers an impressive combination of speed, climbing ability, and value, making it a standout from the rest. To finish, we thought we would add in something a little bit different. If the Canyon was a reasonably priced VW Golf, then this bike is a Ferrari. The Colnago C series has long been hailed as the pinnacle of Italian bike manufacturing, and the C68 represents the latest iteration of this handcrafted Italian formula. The C68 is designed for the discerning cyclist who demands the ultimate in both aesthetics and performance. It's not all old-fashioned anymore though. Colnago has increased tyre clearance to 32mm, ensuring the bike stays with the times, embracing versatility and comfort. The bike is jam-packed with premium technology far beyond the surface too, with a lightened fork, updated steerer tube and a ceramic speed SLT headset up front to ensure maximum performance, but also minimal maintenance. Geometries are very much borrowed from none other than Tadej Pogacar's Tour de France winning machine, the V4 RS, so rest assured this bike is built with performance at the heart of its design. The Colnago C68 is a tribute to Italian elegance and race-ready performance, an iconic piece of cycling heritage made to be cherished on both the road and in your collection. Just don't expect to pay value prices. Custom builds start from over $9,000 or £9,000. Let us know down below, which bike would you love to ride in 2025?